Did you know you can use packing tape to transfer graphics and photos onto all kinds of surfaces? In this video, I'm showing you 3 easy packing tape transfer methods that actually work, including how to make custom labels, stickers, and they look amazing on glass jars, journals, DIY projects. This is one of those techniques that's so simple and satisfying and so useful once you know it. So grab some packing tape. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you 3 different methods using packing tape to do transfers with that are really great for doing labels or stickers. I am looking to label some of my jars in my pantry, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you 3 different ways. We're going to layer them on top of the jar and I'll show you the difference. And of course, these can be used in so many different ways. I am going to be using my graphic here. This is out of my Etsy store. If you want to grab them, I'll put the link down below in the description. And these are really big. You can put them in Canva and you can size them to the size that you need. Or if you have a photo or a graphic, this will work on all of those. So the first one that we're going to do is on a shiny piece of paper. You've seen me use these lots in different transfer videos. This is a sticker sheet from yard sales. Yes, I did grab one. These right here. After you've used all the labels, take the sticker part off. Just like that. Save these. You can use them in a junk journal or a mixed media project. We'll put that right there. And now you have this shiny piece of paper. And then this is the dull side. You want to print with your laser printer on the shiny side. And this is what you're going to get. Now, I have found some newer laser printers don't print very well on this type of shiny paper, but I found a workaround. If you get a little bit of a like a 240 grit sandpaper and just go over that paper just to take some of that shininess away, just like that. And then print on it, it will stick to your paper better. Now, this is just for newer laser printers. Older ones, I find they don't have an issue and they go through fine. Just a little tip. And now you're going to take, so this one was printed on the shiny side. We're going to take our packing tape, get our scissors. We're going to cut the packing tape a little bit bigger, and you want to put it right on top of your word. Just like that. I like using, you can use a credit card. I like using my wallpaper tool. Really press it down. We want to get that toner off the shiny paper onto the packing tape. And then you want to cut it out. Make it nice and neat. And of course, you can customize these. So many possibilities. I'm going to cut along the side here. Okay, now here comes the magic. Are you ready? We're going to peel that packing tape. Maybe, if I can find the end. Oh, goodness. I can do it. I know I can do it. I also don't have my right glasses on. I don't have my reading glasses on. I can't even see what I'm doing, guys. I'll be back. Okay, we got it. And just like magic, look at that. It comes off on the packing tape. And you have created a beautiful label. Let's put this so we can have this so we can see all 3. You have a beautiful label for your project. Okay. Let's go on to the next project. Okay, next packing tape transfers. It's magical too. I love this one. These are printed off on my laser printer. This one will only work with a laser printer. The last one does work with an inkjet printer. So we're just going to cut this out. And then we're going to get our, we'll set this aside for our last technique. We're going to get our packing tape and cut a piece off. We're going to place the packing tape. Here's a little hack so you don't stick it to your table. Place the packing tape exactly where you want it. I'm just going to stick this here so it's easy to pull off the table. Again, really hard. Press it really, really, really hard. We want that toner to sink into that packing tape. Okay. You can lift this up now, peel it off the table, cut off the extra. And I have a dish of warm water right here. You're just going to throw it in the warm water. Let it sit for, maybe about 30 seconds. We'll be back. It's been 30 seconds. We're going to take this out of the water. And you're just going to rub the back. And your letter stays on the packing tape. And the paper rubs off. This works on anything printed on a laser printer. It also works with magazine pages, scrapbooking paper. This is just something that you can experiment with and have so much fun making labels or stuff for your paper projects. And it's so easy. And if you only have an inkjet printer and you do a lot of crafting, it's probably worthwhile investing in a laser printer. They're not as expensive as they used to be. You can find them for around the same price as an inkjet, and you can do so many more things with them. There we go. And then you can just trim it up a little bit more if you need to. And the nice thing is, once this dries, the tape gets sticky again wherever there isn't any toner, and it'll stick to your project. If you have a lot of ink on it, it might not be as sticky, so you could always add a little bit of Mod Podge or a little bit of glue stick and stick it to your projects. But it's sticky. You can hear it sticking to my finger. There is label number 2. How easy is that? Before we jump into the next transfer, I want to share something I've built for my creative friends here, and it's called Our Upcycled Life Graphic Club. Every week, members get 5 brand new graphics, all designed by me, delivered straight to your inbox. And on that website, we have a library with hundreds of graphics already waiting for you that you can choose from. They're organized by season, holiday, quotes, and prints. So you can always find that perfect one for your project. Members also have exclusive videos where I go deeper into techniques and project ideas, behind the scenes thrifting trips. And you also have access to a private Facebook group where you can ask me crafting questions and I'll personally help you through it. It's honestly one of my favorite places online, a cozy creative space filled with people who just love to craft. So if that sounds like something you'd like, you can scan the QR code here or check the link below down in the description. I'd love to have you join. Okay, the next one is really simple to do. I've got a piece of parchment paper and I have our graphic printed out. Now this is done on the laser printer, but this will also work on an inkjet printer. We're going to cut it out. This one you want to do really nice and neat right off the bat. Cut it nice and straight. Okay, now you want to get your packing tape, find the end of it. I always sometimes use a bread tie so I don't lose it. And I didn't put one on this time. Just put the bread tie underneath a little piece of tape and you'll never lose it. Press it down on a piece of parchment paper. And then I need to cut this a little bit down a little bit more. When I designed this graphic, I could have made it a little bit smaller because it's just on the line of being a bit too wide for packing tape. Okay, so now what you want to do, get some glue stick. And put the glue stick on the back of your paper. This graphic you do want to make a little bit smaller because you need the outline of the tape a little bit around the outside. Press it down. There we go. Now we're going to find the end of that tape again. We're going to cut a piece off. This is a fun little project to do with your kids or your grandkids too. Okay, we're going to measure this so it's exactly where we want it. Perfect. Squish it really hard so it's all bonded together. Now you're gonna put the lid on that so it doesn't dry out. Now we're going to cut it off that parchment paper, leaving a little bit around the edge. You can have kids draw a little picture on a piece of paper and do this technique, and they would make their own DIY sticker. Okay, there's your sticker. All you have to do now is peel off your parchment paper like that. There's your sticker. And you've created a label. So there's 3 different ways that you can use packing tape to do transfers, to make labels, or whatever you need. If you're into junk journaling, this is all 3 of these are really great techniques to have in your arsenal. So there you go. I would love to know down in the comments which one is your favorite or which one you have used before and it's worked well for you. Also, let me know where you're watching from. It's really fun to go into the comments afterwards and see people from all over the world join here and craft together with us. That's so cool. I think my favorite one is putting it in water and rubbing off the back. I think that is so easy to do and it works really well. I hope one of these packing tape transfer methods inspired you to try it yourself, and it's such a handy technique to have in your DIY toolbox. If you love creative, budget-friendly projects like this, YouTube thinks you're gonna love this next video. So click here and let's keep crafting and thrifting together. Take care.